Hey, Vi, how you doing? You doing all right? Really want to watch you stream, but I should also do homework. That is fair, but you should stick around for you should stick around for part of the stream. You should stick around for the first part of the stream, because something big is happening in this part of the stream. You should stick around for like just the first part, and then go be responsible and do your homework. Okay, bet. Once you start seeing gameplay, because we are gonna play a little Subnautica, but we're gonna try and keep it a little bit short. Because one of my streaming friends is online right now, and his viewer count average is needing some assistance, and I think we can help him out with that. How's your day today, chat? You guys doing all right? It's an easy essay anyways, I just don't want to do it, so motivation is at a snail's pace. That is fantastic. Shiny! Oh my goodness, hello! Welcome in! I'm so glad you are here to listen to this, because you are one of the people who helps make this happen right at the very end. But I have a very special announcement today. I am doing fantastic. I am doing absolutely wonderful. And I hope that your day has also been equally as fantastic. Love to hear that. Heck yeah, baby! We love good vibes! I'm gonna play a little bit of Subnautica today after the big announcement that I talked about in the title. But just a little bit, and then we're gonna go raid another Path to Affiliate streamer. Man, that average of 3 viewers is kind of insane. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. Hey chat. Hey chat. How's it going? Hey, hi, hello. It's fun because it's an essay for my dance class that I have to take as a theater tech major. I don't know how it makes sense. You know what? Sometimes life just don't make sense. You know, sometimes life is a mystery wrapped in an enigma, and and other philosophical stuff. Anyways, big announcement so that Josie can get back to their homework. Big announcement. Also, say hi to YouTube, because I'm gonna say hi to the socials, because I'm gonna be posting this to the socials. Ladies, gentlemen, all configurations of being. Wait, I gotta get the page. Hang on, wait. Get ready. We did it. We actually made it. We somehow, against all of the odds, on a complete whim from me at the beginning of the month, we have finally made affiliate. We have actually done it. All of our goal markers are hit. We did it, chat. We win these, chat. I've started saying that more in my real life too. It's kind of insane, but we actually did it. So I need to go over a few things so that I am not keeping you guys in the dark. Because one thing that you guys have probably noticed is that you are not earning channel points yet. Technically speaking, I am not yet an affiliate. I have all of the markers that I need. It's going to take me a couple of days, maybe a few days, to get the paperwork that I need to submit to Twitch in order to actually get proper affiliate. But that is like the only thing that is preventing me from getting there now. And I promise you, I will be working hard on it. I also, once I actually have proper affiliate, I plan on doing a bit of an overhaul of the entire Twitch streaming setup. So I will add in the Cretan coins that we talked about earlier, which is going to be the channel points. I will add in the rewards that we discussed previously. If you weren't there, I will be posting a list of them in my Discord server, and more suggestions will be welcome. Paperwork? Yeah, just like... oh! Yo! Hydeslull! Hey! You're streaming right now. Looking on my phone. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate it. If I get off soon enough, we might actually go raid Hydeslull as well. But yeah, affiliate has been made. I need to get... basically, I need to tell Twitch, like, my tax information. And that's going to take me a little bit to, like, actually get. But affiliate has been achieved. We have done it. You guys have done it. You guys came out in droves, by the way. I started the Streamathon as, like, an experiment, pretty much. Just to see, like, what I could do in a week and eventually what I could do in a month, because I didn't want to stop because I love doing this so much. But we actually did this, which means that we can do anything, which is kind of insane to me. It was a very successful experiment. Yes, Monaco. I am very pleased with these results. Why am I French? Why did I go from rich billionaire to a French guy? Doesn't matter. Proud member of the Labyrinth of Sound community. Heck yeah, baby! I will also... I don't think I need a, like, affiliate for this. Now that we have the 50 followers, I'm also planning on VIPing everybody who is currently a follower. If not now, then when I get affiliate. Just as a thank you for all of the support that you guys have given me over these past couple of weeks, which is insane that all this happened in, like, a couple weeks. It is, what, day 19? I think? We didn't even make it to day 20 without achieving our goal, which is absolutely insane to me. The OGs get VIP. Absolutely the OGs get VIP. And anybody I know in person. If I know you in person and you follow the Twitch channel, you're getting VIP. But yes, we actually did it. So the next thing is going to be an overhaul of the stream itself. None of, like, the branding is going to change, but I'm going to figure out how to implement the channel points and the rewards, all that good stuff. I'm also going to be setting up the Buy Me a Coffee page at some point. What does VIP entail? As of right now, nothing. And I'm not sure what it can entail, so I'm not going to make promises just in case I can't keep them. But I promise it will entail something that puts you above the average viewer. Special little symbol on her name. That, yes, that I can promise. But yeah, also regarding the actual content that we have been filming lately, mostly Subnautica, but as well as the occasional stream of Hades, and the Emily is Away stream. All of the VODs that have been streamed so far are up on my Labyrinth of VODs channel. However, I will be posting the Emily is Away video and the Fall Guys with My Little Sister video on the gaming channel this month, and then next month is when you're going to start seeing the Subnautica content. So I did want to, like, put that out into the universe that will be happening. I'm not being super lazy, just a little lazy. I think that's all the announcements I need to make. Does anybody have, like, questions? I'm more than happy to answer any questions if you guys have them. In the meantime, though, going back to the Subnautica content, I am cheating a little bit. I looked up which recs we can, which rec locations we can look for the battery charger blueprint, and I also re-looked up the directions to the floating island so we can get there a little bit quicker. Because again, I don't want to stream for too long, because with a little bit of luck, we can get into Hydeslull's stream. And even if we can't, we can get into another Twitch affiliates Seekers stream. By the way, if you guys are here for the raid, I need to ask you a huge favor. Because the raids so far have been absolutely phenomenal. I've been really proud to see, like, just the amount of good vibes that we have been able to bring to other people's streams has been absolutely insane. That's not cheating, that's using your resources, fair enough. But the amount of good vibes has been absolutely insane. If I use my reasons for damn near every game. Shiny, you are 100% valid for that. if you guys are willing to stick around for the raids, and if you guys are able to do this, if you could do me a huge favor, and whoever we end up raiding, even if it's just lurking and having them on a different tab while you do other things, even if it's just having them in like a little window on your phone, please do me a huge favor and just like lurk on their streams for a little while, because one of the hardest things that I've been finding one of the things that is the hardest to achieve for people who are seeking Twitch affiliate, at least what I've been finding is the most common thing, is one of the goals, as you can see here, on the very end it says average 3 concurrent viewers. That is out of all of your viewers, all of the hours of streaming over the past 30 days, if I'm not mistaken. So if you could do me a huge favor and lurk on these people's streams so that we can get that average viewer count up, because a lot of the streamers that I know, that is the only thing holding them back. So if we can we got affiliate for us. If we can get affiliate for a couple of other streamers like me, that is going to be absolutely insane. And again, if you guys can't, no troubles whatsoever, no pressure. I got this professional lurker here. Fantastic, you love to see it. But yes, any streamer that we raid, any love and support that you can show them is going to be absolutely fantastic. We love spreading good vibes. We love making sound waves, baby. With that being said, that's definitely all the announcements that I wanted to make. Because I didn't write down that bit, but I did know that I wanted to put it out into the universe. That being said, Subnautica plans for today. Actually, hang on, I'm going to start this recording. Hi, YouTube. Plans for today. We are going to make the rest of our solar panels in Subnautica. We are going to visit the area where we can get the lantern fruit trees, and we are going to try and find the battery charger. And that's it. That's the only 3 things that we're doing today. Shouldn't take us super long. And then we are going to go find another affiliate seeker. We are going to raid them. If it's Hideslaw, please, let's get his average views up. Let's see if we can't knock it out of the park. Okay, I'm going to head into studio mode and start getting things ready. Thank you so much for coming to the big announcement. Oh, I also need to change my stream info to say that I'm playing Subnautica. Real quick. Subnautica. Yeah, there we go. Bam! Okay. Fan-heckin-tastic. Again, Josie, this is the part where you can go do your homework. Thank you for sticking around. Much love to you and yours. Boop. Here we go, chat. Let's get this loading while I get the rest of everything figured out. We're hopping right back into the beautiful sound design that is Subnautica. Oh, new viewers, if you have thalassophobia, please do not watch this game. 99% of this game is in deep water. Please. If you have thalassophobia, do not watch this game. Okay, fantastic. Here we go. We're all set. We're rolling. We're schmoovin'. So, the life pods that we're going to look for, the battery charger blueprints, are life pods 17 and 6. I know I put it in the Discord, but any other artists in chat want to do an art trade? I want to practice full body art mark. Yeah, absolutely. Art trades are very encouraged. Please, by all means, artists, trade with Josie. Also, I'm gonna take off my hoodie because I know that I'm wearing green under here. Man, it got hot all of a sudden. It was colder in Texas today, which is strange considering the fact that it's Texas and all that you see of Texas in like mainstream media is like deserts and the color orange, not the color yellow, because that's Mexico in movies. Is that racist? No, I'm right. I'm an artist. By the way, it's been so long. What is an art trade? I actually don't know for certain. But I know that art trades are a thing, and I know that art trades are a thing that artists do. All right. So first things first is going to be those solar panels. So let's go activate our scanner room and scan for some quartz, baby. Then we'll hop in the steel kidney, move right along. Oh yeah, water. I'm gonna need that. I refuse. Ooh, I'm lagging a little bit, I'm sorry. At least I'm recording. I'm doodling right now too. Fantastic value, love to see it. Oh, unless I haven't scanned quartz. I don't know why I wouldn't have scanned quartz, but it's entirely possible. Oh my gosh, has anybody seen that one video of Joe Rogan where they like play a bunch of different video clips and then all of them sync up with Joe Rogan saying, it's entirely possible. It's artists making art for each other, so I make you a piece of art, you make me one. It's really fun with those season personas and getting to draw someone else's and getting art of your own. That's fantastic, actually. That seems really cool. Sadly, I am not nearly talented enough with a stylus or a pen to be able to participate in that sort of artistry. But I am really proud to have friends who can, and actually really lucky to have friends who can. The only reason I have any sort of branding is because of my friends who can draw.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. It's great to be here. All right, here we go. Now let's do this properly. Properly. Whoa, I love that. I've never actually done one before then, but I'd love to do that. Hi, Reefy.
Systems online.
Hello, Seamoth. It's good to be back. All right. Ow. Don't. Okay, we're fine. Don't mess with my love. Is that a big one? It is a big one. Gosh, dang it. It's okay, though. There's plenty of little ones. We need 4 more solar panels, so we need 8 more quartz. That's 1. Coming in with a mission today. I am schmovin'. Ow. Can I? Okay, I was at 86 when I hopped out. Can I damage myself by running into my own Seamoth? Is that a thing that can happen? No, it's not. Okay. Yeah, if anyone wants to, then feel free to hit me up on Discord. DMs. Discord is the same as the Twitch username. And Josie recently joined the Discord, which, by the way, if you are not in my Discord server, bam, there you go. Please feel free to join it. We would love to have you there. The Labyrinth is always growing and evolving, and we would love to grow and evolve with you. Where are you? There you are. Cool. Okay, so the functionality of the scanner room has always fascinated me because it definitely only scans a certain amount of each item, which I think is so fascinating. It's very clever too. It's a very clever way of like saving on resources that a game only has so much of. Like I totally respect that. Anywho, I'm gonna head out and get my essay done. If you're still streaming at 8, I'll try and pop back in if I finish early. Sounds good. And hey, if I am not streaming at 8, go lurk on Heislow's stream, because it'll be in like it'll be on my recommended page, in the I think about section maybe. I'm not entirely sure, but I know it'll be somewhere. Let's also real quick scan for some limestone chunks so that we can get, or no, let's just scan for metal salvage. Because we need 1 more piece of metal salvage, and then we'll have enough to make all 4 solar panels. And it'll be great. My goodness. I genuinely have grown to love this game so incredibly much. I knew that I loved the lore of this game and the story behind this game, but I did not realize just how much I would come to love just the game in its entirety. It's fascinating how different an experience it is to play the game. And I understand that that's probably like an obvious thing for a lot of you. Like, oh, duh, of course you're gonna have a different reaction to playing the game than watching a Let's Player do it. Like, yeah, I get that that's probably obvious. And but the thing that I find fascinating is just how different an experience it actually is. It's how do I describe this properly?
Online.
It's not quite like any sort of but it hits different than I've ever really experienced. And I've experienced Studio Ghibli hits different. Like, I'm not entirely certain how to describe it. What I am entirely certain of is the fact that I definitely need to repair my Seamoth. Alright, okay. Bonk, bonk. I refuse. Fix this bad boy up, then grab the habitat builder right back, because we're gonna need it in order to make those solar panels. And then once we get the solar panels, next order of business is going to be the lantern fruit trees. So yeah, be prepared for that. Be prepared. Great song from The Lion King. I don't know if any of you are fellow Disney kids here, but I loved that song. In my high school show choir, we did like a Disney villain like medley thing. And to this day, it is one of the most fun medleys I have ever performed. Not only because of the choreography, but also because a couple of my friends at the time had like solos, so that was just really enjoyable. Did those fish get bonked? Yes, but I'm going to hope that they are fine. I'm going to hope that nothing happened. I'm going to hope. A gal can dream. The thing that gets bonked the most, though, is our poor Seamoth. But fortunately, we can repair our poor Seamoth, who, by the way, we named the Steel Kidney. Wonder if that's represent anything. Hey, Waterside, I'm here, not 100% that. Have my eyes dilated this afternoon. Oh man, yeah, please rest your eyes.
Systems online.
Waterside, fingers crossed. I shouldn't need too much guidance today because I actually managed to do my research ahead of time. We have things that were. Oh wait, hang on. I should probably do the first thing that I want to do today. But we have like a checklist of things to do today. And one that is actually like completely obtainable and something I can definitely do. For example, the first thing on our checklist here is to finish up putting the thingamajigs on the thingamajig, the solar panels on the multipurpose room here. Once we do that, our next stop is the island with the portal on it, so that we can go to the island with the lantern fruit on it, so that we can get the lantern fruit, so that we have constant fuel for the bioreactor. We're taking a page out of your book on this one. We are following your advice to the T, because your advice has never led me wrong before, baby. Oh, whoa, hang on. Whoa. There we go. But yeah, man, having your eyes dilated can be trippy as all heck. Everything is so much brighter. Which I know that's like a cliche thing, but that's one of the things that always catches me off guard, no matter how many times I've had my eyes dilated, is just how much brighter everything is compared to everything else. It's a little insane. Oh man, I'm out of titanium. Uh-oh, that's no good. Well, let's head back over to Creepvine and grab another metal salve. Oh wait, no, I didn't do. All right, well, yeah, let's go do that. Let's see. Hello, water generator. You'll have to see it. Oh, that's probably taking up some power too, huh? Resources, base materials, titanium. Fantastic. That'll probably give us what we need. Oh no, I need 2 more quartz. Whoops. But that's okay because we can search for that along the floor without having to use the scanner room, which will be supremely helpful, I think. Or extremely helpful, depending on what you want to call it. Oh, was that an eclipse? Was that not a full nighttime? Because that's hilarious if it wasn't. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. I see. We go over here. Yeah, we only needed 1 more. We're good. We're chilling. We are vibing. You love to see it, chat. Okay, fantabulous. I don't know how I got so confused there, but you know what? Knowing me, it's not implausible. Let's put you right. Oh, come on. I'm playing on console, so my movements are a little jank. I'm sorry. There we go. Bam. Heck yeah. Ah, you love to see it. Okay, let's go ahead and unpin the... Nope. Actually, yes, let's go ahead and save that, and then let's unpin the solar panel thing from our thing. Let's unpin the solar panel recipe from our HUD. I promise I have thoughts, Chad. I just have difficulty putting them into words. Where is it? 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 There it is. Bonk. Okay. Next order of business. We're gonna head to the island. We're gonna head to the one part of this game that isn't underwater. Once we have the lantern fruit trees planted, we're then going to head over to life pod 17 and 6 to look for the battery charger stuff. We're gonna make a couple of battery chargers, put them in the moon pools, and then we are going to call that a day. And head off for a raid. I still can't believe the first thing that happened when we built our scanner room is that 2 stalkerfish came swimming their way all the way over from this creep vine and stole the cameras, and they're still playing it with them to this day. Honestly, more power to them, man. At this point, those cameras are just big old metal bouncy balls for those guys. They're just really aggressive sea dogs. My goodness. Okay, so we want to look to the right of the aurora from the life pod and look for the cloud that isn't moving. Wait, I thought it was the left. Hang on. Look to the right until you see a cloud that doesn't move. That is a cloud that doesn't move, though. I mean, either way, it doesn't really matter which way we go because they have portals. They're full of holes. Yes. There are 2 non-moving ones. Well, hey, you know what? Let's just go over to this island, which is... Hang on. Yes, which is this way. Let's head over to this island because on the way there, we might be able to pick up a little... some like valley birds or something. Maybe some lithium, maybe some magnetite. I don't know, something or other. Something helpful, probably. This game is so beautiful. I will never stop loving this game, chat. Even during my most efficient streams, I have to say that at least once. I will always and forever love this game. Whee! We are dolphins. Bum ba bum 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 bum. A nice, relaxing trip through the green. Your elemental power is green. Now, hopefully, a Reaper doesn't come along and steal the steel kidney. That would really, really suck if it did. Hello, island. It's good to see you again. Whee! Alright, okay. So, I know that there are warpers nearabouts to the island. That's a head crab. That's going to damage the thing, probably. Oh my word. How's the volume of everything, by the way? The game feels a little quiet to me, but I don't know if that's just like something on my end. What I hear on my end is actually surprisingly different from what you guys hear on your end. That's another thing. I've been learning so much on my road to my destiny of becoming a streamer. Volume sounds good. Fantastic. I've been learning so incredibly much about just how much effort needs to go into a well-produced stream. And I'm hoping I'm able to provide that. And if I'm not, yeah, fair. Alright, here we go. Climb a mountain, go into a portal, slice some seeds, go back through the portal. Oh wait, hang on. First things first. We're going to actually, let's grow a bulbo tree and a lantern fruit tree. I'm gonna grab as many seeds as I can and eat all of them. Oh, whoops. I did not know you could destroy those. Good food. Good soup. Alrighty. Okay. Alrighty. Up we go. Alrighty. We're on our way. Alrighty. Is it this way? Yes. Yes, it is. See, this feels like something I could break open for resources. Why can't I break this? Interesting enough, the eye doctor had a setup I might try with my computer when I can start saving for it. Ooh. I mean, you know they're smart because they're an eye doctor, so like, yeah, that makes sense. I respect it. Hello, ancient alien facility. I should have brought my light. I have a sea glide. The world's most expensive flashlight. Hello, what are you? Lithium. Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna say no to that one. I'm glad that at the very least the head crabs can't push you. Because if they could like shove me into that hole, I would be upset. They had one monitor horizontal and another monitor vertical. Dude, that is like the ideal setup for Twitch streamers. The vertical monitor is really good for what I'm using my tablet for right now, which is monitoring chat and also having the ability to edit the info of the actual like stream itself. Oh, there's so much lithium in here. How did I miss all of this? Just must not have been using my head, I guess. Shale. We love shale. What a great resource. Oh my word. How did I miss all of this? I must not be very observant. Although, if you guys didn't know that by now, then, ooh, are you guys in for a shock? Oh, whoops. Hey, look. There we go. And pick up lithium, because we need so much lithium, it's a little insane. Love me some lithium! Oh man. Okay, hang on. How much space do I have in my inventory? I got plenty, we're fine. I only need 4 spaces when all is said and done. When all is said and all is done, Jefferson has beliefs, Burr has none. There's so much shale here. Waterside, you were right. You weren't just saying that to trick me into coming back to the island so that I could find the portal. You were actually telling the truth. My goodness. There's so much lithium. Oh, this is fantastic. That's a head crab that's probably going to try and bite me. But that's okay. Because they don't know any better. As annoying as they are sometimes, they literally do not know how to do anything else. So, like, can you really blame them at the end of the day? I don't stream, but it seems like an excellent setup for my research. Ooh, that's a good point, too. Man, a secondary vertical monitor is just kind of the way to go when it comes to having monitors. At least that is in my very limited... Okay, we have... Wait, was that 5 or was that 4? That's 4. Okay, let's just head through the portal. Wherever that was. I'm a little bit lost, but that's okay. And then we'll grab ourselves a lantern fruit sapple, head back through the portal, and that'll be our secondary objective done. We are cruising today. Granted, our objectives today are somewhat simplistic, but that's okay. We're allowed to have simplistic objectives sometimes, especially when we are trying to make content, but also support fellow streamers by going and rating them. Pretty graphics. I like the graphics. I like the graphics a lot. I like the graphics a lot. Pretty graphics. Whoa, Did I break my wrist? Oh yeah, it's gonna get real dark in a second. There we go. Yeah, there it is. Boink, boink. Let me see. Where is the way out of here? There's got to be a way out. I don't believe in ghosts, But when I turned around, I couldn't believe what I saw. Nope. This way, mayhaps? Doesn't matter, we got a lantern fruit tree right here. Bonk! What? Did that not? What? What? That's another bulbo tree. What? These aren't lantern fruit trees, I suppose. Ooh, marble melons, neat. Where? Okay, if these aren't the lantern fruit trees, what on earth are the lantern fruit trees? That's a bulbo tree, not a lantern fruit. Wait, I totally thought they were. What is a lantern fruit tree? Is it these guys up here? These like willowy looking dudes? There's some by the base of the bottom of the two hills. Okay, there's hill 1. Are we on hill 2? Yes, I think so. By the base, ooh, down by the base, where the watermelon grow, where the marble melon grow, back to my home, I want to go. Oh, did I not scan these? Oh my goodness. I'm glad I'm back then. Lantern fruit. By the base. Lantern fruit? No. Lantern. No. Lantern fruit. No. No. Lantern fruit. Where lantern fruit? Where lantern fruit? Ah. You just pick the fruit for the seeds of the lantern fruit tree. Where lantern fruit? Ooh. No. This is another trait that I picked up from Markiplier. Every time I'm like moderately confused, I turn into a caveman. Oh, no. Lantern fruit. Fruit? No. The base you get the tablet from. Oh! So I didn't have to go through the portal at all. It's not on this island? No lantern fruit on this island? If that's the case, that's gonna be so funny. Oh, hello.
Signal location outpost to the PDA. Integrating new PDA data.
What? Oh, wait a minute.
New PDA data.
Oh! Is that the one I've visited before? Because it's not the one that's like straight down. Yeah, there's one that's like straight down there, but we can't go there yet. It's on this island. The base I got the tablet. Okay, so you're not talking about like the purple alien tablet then. Lantern fruit? No. Base. Head crap. Bad. Ow. Lantern fruit. Lantern fruit. Crap. Lantern fruit? No. Stuck. No longer stuck. Lantern fruit. Ass. Lantern fruit? Lantern fruit! Lantern fruit! Lantern fruit! Lantern fruit? Lantern fruit! Lantern fruit! Can I scan? Have I scanned these? I have not scanned these. Intriguing. Or rather, I cannot scan these, which means I have scanned these. Alright. Now how to figure out how to get back to the... Oh, I can Skyrim this? Oh, I'm Skyrimming this. I'm Skyrimming. I am Skyrim. I am become Skyrim. Destroyer of knees by arrows. Or wait, no. Is that Skyrim? Am I thinking of the right game here? Ooh, pretty. And I definitely want to take the portal back this time and not just swim back home. Because, quite frankly, I want to be in my Seamoth when it gets dark in the ocean. You can call me a coward, and I don't care, because it is simply the truth of the matter. Tunnel? Tunnel! I remember tunnel! Gotta go across the narrow path. Doodly-doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. What are these trees, and why can't I scan them? They're so pretty. I'm a little bummed that I can't have them, like, around my base or something. Imagine if they were aquatic. Find them in, like, the like, sunken islands. Is that a thing? Like, islands that used to be like this, but now they're like, thingamajigs. They're floaters. Pop or something. I don't know. I don't know where I'm going right now. This looks familiar, I think. Maybe? Sea Glide! Most expensive flashlight ever. Let me up. Oh, for Pete's sake. Let me up. There we go. Up, up. Up. Man, my sense of direction is not great. I know it was by a spot with the blue trees, and it's not down there. So, that leaves somewhere around here. Ow, fall damage. In here? No. Back. In here? No. Did I just take the same tunnel twice? Or are there just two tunnels that are basically exactly the same? Ooh. Okay, we're good. We're fine. Everything's fine. Chat, what are you so worried about? Okay. Is it across the... No. It is. Wait, hang on. I just accidentally retraced my steps, and not in a good way. Ooh! Ow. I'm gonna need medkits when I get home. Come now to this ledge, and then down here. I was a mountain goat or something in my previous life. Have I scanned these flowers? Very pretty. Yes, I have. Wonderful. Voxel shrubs. You think with a name like that, as a sound designer, I would remember that. You think with a name like that, as a sound designer, with that being my main personality trait, I would remember that. Okay. Spent a day on this island. Cool. Also, where is the stinking portal? I hate this bridge. I love this bridge because it's really pretty, but I hate this bridge because it makes me anxious. This feels familiar. Of course, every time I say that, that ends up being my curse. And it's actually not familiar. Gosh, is my sense of... Ah! Aha! Ahaha! Hon, hon, hon! Portal is down there. Let's not take fall damage if we can help it. Wasn't about to chuck myself off a cliff, chat. You were. Yep. Uh-huh. Yep. Totally. Yeah. Back through the portal. All right, so we're gonna get home. We're gonna plant our little trees, and then what? And then we're gonna look for the battery charger blueprint. We're gonna build that. And we're gonna build the Neptune platform, and that'll be it. I can't pick anything up anymore. Gosh dang it. Well, that's okay. Let's see. Which way? This way? Whoa. I don't think that way. Oh, wait, no, hang on. It's this way because the cube is on this way, is on this side, and we approached from the way that the cube is. I'm so smart. Sometimes. Hello, outside world. Where's Seema? There's Steel Kidney. Ooh, do we chance it? I guess yes. I guess yes is the answer. I didn't mean to do that, but you know what? That could have gone so much worse. That could have gone so much worse. Also, I appreciate the fact that my fins are not out while I'm on land. Anybody else knows that little detail? Yeah, shortcut. But yeah, no, my fins are not out right now. But then whenever I head into the water... Oh, wait, there's no way of seeing that. I could have sworn there was a way to, like, see your own fins. I don't know, maybe I'm just concerned. Where is Steel Kidney? I know Steel Kidney was down here somewhere. Where is she? Where'd she go? Wait, hang on. Hold on. Stop. Wait. Where did she go? Wait. That's her. There she is. Hello, Steel Kidney.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Alright. I suddenly feel as though I am in danger. Time to leave. Time to leave. Doodly-doo. A nice, relaxing voyage through the ocean. Nothing could possibly go wrong. That's the key to good content. Always go into everything overconfident so that when it eventually comes back and bites you in the butt, it's funny. I love this game. I adore this game so incredibly much. Okay, so that is 2 out of the 4 things we wanted to do today done, pretty much. Like, it's just a matter of getting back to the base. Sadly, I can't drive while I'm looking at the ingredients list, but while I'm out and about, real quick, let me go ahead and grab the Neptune launch platform, and then, but we're not gonna build that straight away, because that takes titanium, lead, and computer chip. We might have what we need for the computer chip. What does it take to make a computer chip? It takes table coral and something else. Table coral, gold, and copper. So we might have enough for that, because I think we might have some table coral left over? Maybe? I'm not entirely certain. But yeah, that either way, that's going to be plenty of gathering for the last part of the stream. Chat, I got really lucky because I've got a playlist full of... I have fluids to intake. I refuse. I have a playlist on my personal Spotify that is entirely comprised of instrumental music, whether that's like video game soundtracks or just instrumentals that smaller artists will release, just all that kind of stuff that has all kinds of different vibes to it. And I was doing some assignments for my composition class, and it was really great because all of a sudden some Subnautica music came on and made me think of you guys, and you guys made me smile while I was doing my homework. So thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks for making my day a little bit better, even when you guys weren't around. All right, fantastic. Here we go. Use planter. This one, and then this one, and then hopefully we should have plenty for the biofuel generator come into stream. For right now, though, we're gonna nab these potatoes. We're gonna store our materials because we got a lot of good materials. We got a lot of lithium, which you love to see. Actually, before we head out, let me take a quick look at the modification station, just to see, I feel like, was it magnetite or was it lithium that we needed a crap ton of? We can make that, and then this we can also make. So let me go ahead and make those real quick. Okay, let me store the stuff that I'm certain we don't need. At least it's the stuff that we don't need right this second. Do we have any more silicon rubber? If we don't, that's okay, because that's just a matter of hopping over to the creepvine forest next door and asking them for a cup of sugar, aka a couple of berries. Oh man, our chests are full again? That's kind of insane. Let me hop over there real quick, just to grab a thing of silicon. Chat, do you guys say it's silicon or silicone? Because I've been known to say it both ways, but lately I've been finding myself to pronounce it more like silicon. And I'm not sure, like, maybe I'm thinking of something that's spelled S-I-L-I-C-O-N. Maybe that's what I'm thinking about? I'm not sure. But I do find different spellings and different pronunciations of things fascinating. Always have, always will. Something about the English language, man. No, come here. I want one. I just want one. I just want one. There we go. I was pressing the A that entire time, chat. I promise. It might not look like it, but I swear I was. Hello, Biter. What? I only thought it was called silicone. I've never heard anyone say it the other way. It's entirely possible that I'm also just saying it straight up wrong. That is absolutely a possibility. Wee. Oh. Wee. Okay. Let me grab my fins off of my body. Let me grab my O2 tank off of my body. And then we can make the modifications that we want. That's not in this room. I'll get the hang of this thing one day, chat. My trees are growing. Bonk. Fantabulous. You love to see it. Next thing's next, we're gonna make some silicone rubber. See, there it is again. Silicone, not silicon. I don't know why. We have 2 of those now. What else do we need for the fins? Titanium. We have a titanium left over, I think. Surely we've got one somewhere. There's bound to be one. Surely. Right? No way. That's hilarious. All right. Limestone scanner, activate. Very briefly. Nope. Nope. Come on. Limestone. Congrats on affiliate. Thank you. Thank you so much. Amber, it's wonderful to see you. How you doing? I should warn you, I don't know if you have thalassophobia or not. If you have thalassophobia, you should not watch this game, because this game is 99% underwater, just as a heads up. And I am about to head back into said water very shortly. So please, if you have thalassophobia, take care of yourself. But thank you, I appreciate it. It can be terrifying. It genuinely can be. I don't even think I have like proper thalassophobia, and I'm terrified of this game. Oh wait, hello. Is that just right there? Yeah, it is. Just go ahead and grab that real quick. I'm all just getting ready to go home and rest for the night. Absolutely. That is a wonderful feeling. Just have everything that you need to do that day done. There we go, titanium, we're good. We're golden. Some bots are just distractions, some bots are just gold. There's a song flashback for you. Woo! Fantastic. Okay, alright. Let's make ourselves some ultra glide flint. Okay. So now we just have a bunch of extra lithium on us that we can't get rid of. There's nothing we can do here, I don't think. I wish that you could deconstruct the fire extinguishers now that I don't really need them. I have some mechanophobia. I don't know what that is, but does that have anything to do with, like, submarines? That is just a guess. I apologize if that is at all, like, insensitive. Oh, wait. I have so much water. Hang on a minute. When did I get so much water? I have so much water. It's water. We're also going to go out and place that grav trap real quick. Not a real diagnosis, but enough people experience it to where it's a word. I gotcha. Either way, it sounds like it's got something to do with something underwater. It's a fear of man-made objects underwater. You are probably still not going to like this game then. There's man-made stuff, and there's also alien-made stuff. So I don't know if that adds to the creep factor for you at all. In any case, please take care of yourself. It's okay, I'll lurk. Sounds good. Thank you so much, Amber. Much love. Everybody, if you haven't, go follow Amber. She makes a lot of really, really cozy stuff yet. Did you get the battery charger yet? That is the next thing on our list. We are going to head to the wrecks that are near life pod 17 and 6. I'm also going to stop the scanner room because I'm not going to make that mistake again. Oh, come on, be nice. There we go. Okay, all right, nifty. So, life pod, let's see, 17 and life pod, not 13, 6. Do we have one for 6? No, not you. Maybe it's in our information. Data downloads. Aurora survivors. Life pod 6, life pod 6, life pod 6, life pod 6. Where is life pod 6? Oh, have we come across life? Oh, is life pod 6 the one that's like right by the Aurora? Is that one life pod 6? In either case, wait, no. I said stop scanning. Okay, it stopped scanning. We're good. All right, cool. Let's go and look for, is that one life pod 17? Yes, it is. All right. We're gonna check out that site. We might also check out the other proposed Degassi habitat. Not that one. The other one that we got just recently during the stream. Unless that one is no, I don't. I want to get in. There we go. I think that one is life pod 4. Okay, gotcha.
Welcome aboard, Captain. All systems online.
All right. Oh no! Wait, hang on. Where's that new life pod or that new proposed Degassi? That one. That one we might go check out. I can't tell if that one's. I don't think that was in the same cave system because isn't this life pod near the jelly shroom cave system? Am I correct in assuming that? In any case, we're going to look for big wrecks near this life pod. Thought that looked like a wreck. I was wrong. I think... Have we been through this one already? We've been through this one already, but let me make sure that there aren't any doors. Oh wait, no, yeah. I checked this one for doors already. I checked this one last time we were here. Because that one's not a door, I don't think. But I will happily double check to make sure that I am definitely wrong. It is not. Okay. Good to know. Let's see. That's the typical entrance point. We've been in there, we've gotten basically everything that we could get by going in through that little hole. So the real question is, where would another door be? Yeah, hi Sand Shark, I'm sorry. I know, I'm sorry. Let's go check out the other Degassi habitat. Maybe we'll get lucky and it'll have the life pods. I don't know of any other wrecks that are near this. I would love to be proven wrong. Let's see. Getting a little bit into farther out territory that I've not. Oh, that's a sand shark. That's fine. Everything's fine. I was just about to say I'm getting into territory that's a bit farther out than I'm used to be. That's blood kelp. That's a warper. We don't want to deal with that. We don't want that. We just don't. I'm getting tense. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry for screaming, chat. Oh, no, it's just a sparse reef. We're fine. Gosh dang it. Is that the only wreck that's near Life Pod 17? Surely not. Because the article that I looked up, which I'm fairly certain this is the one that was on like the actual Subnautica wiki, said wrecks, plural, near Life Pod 17. But aside from that one wreck, I'm not sure what other wrecks there are. I know, I'm sorry. Heading this way, I suppose. I also don't know where Life Pod 6 is. I'm assuming that since I have like the data pods, we've been to Life Pod 6 already. I'm assuming. I put up 2 wall lockers by where I came into the mood just to put stuff in, like my unused equipment, my habitat builder, fire extinguishers, radiation suit, etc. The other locker I made into a provisions locker, like water, first aid kits, and salt. Gotcha! That's clever. Waterside, you got big brains. You are big brain time. Sorry. I need to get out and repair it real quick. Hang on. Let me put this where the sea glide is for now. Let's make some repairs quick. Let's make some repairs quick before we head on. Let's see. That's the jelly shroom cave. We don't want to go to the jelly shroom cave right now. We will want to eventually, because there's another thing that is in the jelly shroom cave that we very much need. Other wrecks in the red grass area. That's what we're looking for. We're just looking for another wreck. Any other wreck will do. I'm not finding anything. Ow, sorry. That's a no for me. I'm gonna call that one a big fat nope. Nothing in there. Where on earth? I have a small locker by my battery charger just for spare batteries and power cells too. Yeah, that is definitely the plan here once I actually have the battery charger. I don't know where it could be. We're back at the base again. And I have checked this. I've tried scanning for wrecks with the scanner room. There are 2 very small wrecks nearby, one of which I think we actually got a battery charger fragment from. We just need one more. By the way, do you have your extra tanks? I do not, but I did just make a very high capacity tank. Maybe this way. That looks somewhat promising. Actually, wait, let me make sure that isn't a scannable real quick. Oh, it is. I mean, we already have it, but we'll take the titanium. Hey! Get away from Steel Kidney. Be nice to her. She's been through a lot. Poor dear. Oh, we're getting to creepvine territory again, I think. Ouch. No, never mind. It's not creepvine. It's sparse reef. I was really hoping we'd have a locator for Life Pod 6 like we have a locator for Life Pod 17. I don't know where on earth another wreck could be. There was one wreck that I visited that was way a ways away. That might have had a door, but I really, really don't want to have to go back and try and find that again, because that is where we got our first full glimpse at the Reaper Leviathan. Which, for those of you who are new to this game, there are reasons why I am terrified of these waters, and those reasons are that. Those reasons are that. Those reasons are that. Those reasons are that. Those reasons. Ow. 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 We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. We're gone. Those reasons are that very creature that you just saw right there. Oh my gosh. Are you kidding me? What is this? What are you? Why are my lights on? What are you? It's a bioreactor again. I'm really hoping that guy can't come this way. I can't believe, again, the second we talk about that guy, he shows up again. I swear it can hear us. It knows we're here, it's just toying with us at this point. There's another bioreactor fragment. That's just metal salvage. Where, oh, where could another wreck be? Where, oh, where could it be? I'm not going down to those depths down there. This whole game scares me. Where, oh, where could it be? I'm not... I adore this game, but it can be so incredibly frustrating sometimes. Battery charges pieces I have were found inside wrecks. I know, and the wrecks... it's specifically telling me to look for wrecks that are near this life pod. But the only wreck near this life pod is this wreck. And I've already been through this wreck 1,000 times. Gosh, dang it! Oh, wait. This looks like a section I haven't explored. If it's in here, I'm going to tell the church. What? I can't get in. what's the quote I'm quoting there? If the men find out we can shapeshift, they're going to tell the church. Down here, maybe? Checking all the crevasses. Oh! Wait! Was ist das? Damaged wiring. Use the repair tool. Hello? We need to clip that. This whole game scares me. Yes. I do, but I'm in the car. Oh, yeah. Yeah, don't do stuff in the car. Lights. Shoot, I should have brought my other tanks, huh? Are they trying to get me? Is that what's happening here? Can I repair this? Nope. Battery charger fragments. Modification station fragment. Nice, but also not what we need anymore. Data terminal. Cool. Whoa. Alright, okay. No data. Dataless terminal. That sand shark wants my Tokus. Little does he know, I don't have one. Oh, I think there's supposed to be like audio playing. I think I like bugged the game somehow. Okay. Battery charger? Battery charger? Battery charger? Battery charger? You look like a battery charger. Why can't I scan you? Alright, we're gonna... Hang on. Let me head back out again so I can grab some air. Subnautica is the only game... Oh, wait. Oh my gosh. We passed right by it. We passed right by it. Oh my word. Chat, are you kidding me? Also, how do I get out of here? Oh no, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Chat. Wait, hang on. Okay, I need to not panic. I'm going to stay calm. I got in here through a doorway, not through... what is that? That's a propulsion cannon fragment. I don't need that. I got in here through a doorway, not through the... doorway. Wait, no. This is where it just was. Doorway. Closable doorway. Hole. Seamoth? Where is Steel Kidney? Where'd you go? Hello, Sand Shark. See, they really don't want to hurt you, the Sand Sharks. They just want you gone. They're like grouchy old men with a friendly history. Woo!
Captain.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have gotten ourselves the battery charger. Hey, Waterside, does the battery charger also charge power cells? Is that a thing? Oh, also I need to get rid of the one thing that I have now forgotten completely. I swear there are some thoughts in my brain sometimes. Nope. Where is it? There we are. Battery charger. Wiring kit, copper wire, and titanium. That's doable. That's so doable. Oh, that's what I was doing. I was getting the beacon no longer visible because we don't no longer need to see it. No, there is a power cell charger though. Gosh. Of course there is. It's okay. I'm kind of using the prawn suit as my power cell charger at the moment. Of course there's a separate charger for power cells specifically. Why wouldn't there be? You know what? No, we'll take it. A win is a win, chat. A win is a win. Let me, real quick, before we put this guy back, let me repair it. I just put him in a dual charge. Yeah, yep, me too. So far, that's been my best bet.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you, Habitat. It's great to be here. I have a surprise for you. We have the titanium. We should have copper wiring somewhere. I don't know why we should have enough copper for wiring, rather. I know that we've got the silver that we need for this. Copper. Nope. copper? Please be copper. It's not copper. Gosh. Of course it's not. Let me make sure that it'll fit, actually. Let me go ahead and make sure the battery charger itself will fit. It will. Wonderful. Fantastic. Let's real quick grab the other silver. I know we've got silver. Let me grab it. We'll make the wiring kit. I know we have silver. And if we don't, where on earth did it go? I know we have silver. Yes, okay. Thank goodness. My word. Okay, alright. I was about to throw a fit, I'm not gonna lie. Fabricator, resources, electronics, wiring kit. Bonk. And then copper wire and titanium. So, let's go scan for limestone. Woo woo! Everybody's favorite activity. Yay! Okay. And Geronimo! Whoa, whoa, what are you? Why haven't I seen, why have I not scanned you before? Have you been here this entire time? It's pretty. I like it. And it's not out to kill me, so like... these guys are my favorites. Those of you who are new here, these guys are called reefback leviathans, and they are my favorite thing in the entire game because they make sounds like this. Come on, do it. Come on, do it. They also have copper on them, I forgot. Come on, Reefy. Make the Reefy sounds. Please, pretty please. Cherries on top. Please. They have been singing for me a lot today. Their voices are probably tired, poor dears. What's this? Writhing weeds. I have already scanned those. Fantastic. Well, they make cool sounds, I promise. Okay, I'm back. Not done with the essay, but now it's just typing, not reading, so I can listen. Sounds good. Welcome back, Josie. We're glad to have you here. Alright, let's just go grab the limestone chunks. Bye, Reefy. We love Reefies. Reefies are the bestest things in this entire game. I will always, always, always love Reefies. Alright, we need 2 copper. Just 2. That's 1! The game is actually listening to us. The game is granting us our request. All hail the gods of Subnautica. Totally thought that was more limestone. Dip the tippiest of toes into sparse reef territory. That's 2 copper. We're good. We're golden. We're coming back. We're going home. Okie dokie. Alright, fantastic. Let's go turn off the scanner room so that we don't run out of power.
Calorie intake recommended.
Will do. Just give me 1 quick sec, computer. Man, I know that I've said this in a previous stream before. I would love to have a computer tell me, hey, eat something, dingus. Hey, stupid, drink some water. You haven't had any in 2 days. Like, you know, just the little things like that, you know, would be such a game changer for me. Oh, yeah, I need to actually make the copper wire. Whoops. Alright, let's do this. Battery charger. Heck yeah, gamers. Let me go ahead and grab batteries to charge real quick. 1, 2, 3. I think there's a 4th one, if I'm not mistaken. That's a power cell. 4. Technically 5, but that's okay. I should figure out what I need for a wall locker so I can clear up what little storage space the batteries are taking up. Bonk, 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 bonk. Cool. Fantabulous. You love to see it. I'll probably need to put it like, I don't know, somewhere. What goes into a wall locker? titanium. Sadly, I think we are 1 titanium short, which is kind of a bummer. But you know what? It's fine. Was that all of our goals today? Look for the battery charger fragments. Done. Get the lantern fruit trees. Done. Neptune launch base. That's what the next step is. And that's gonna be a lot of titanium and a bit of copper, I think, because I know we have lead. Get rid of this. How about plant the potato? Did I not? I did not. Thank you. Ouch. Ouch. Oof. Eek. Oh, I did. I got it. We're good. Num 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 num.
Vital signs stabilizing.
Heck yeah, they are. You wanna know why? 'Cause I'm awesome. Sorry, I'm more hyped than I let on. Just checking. I appreciate it, Waterside. Genuinely, I do. Thank you. Okay, so what we need next is going to be. Well, okay. What do I need for a computer chip again? That's like the one thing I'm not certain of. I know I need a crap ton of titanium. Fairly certain we should have enough lead. Computer chip is table coral, gold, and copper wire? Yes, so we need a little bit more copper wire. So we might as well just have it keep scanning for limestone. But actually, hang on. Is this ready for harvest yet? Maybe. Pick up lantern fruit. Yes. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and plant more lantern fruit trees in there. And then pop this bad boy here. I wish there was a way to like manually turn off the lights. That'd be nice. Bulbo tree. We're going to 2, 3. Bump. And then we're just gonna keep on chopping until it's done. Voila. Replant 1. Oh, you know what I'm gonna need a locker for? Biological materials. Alright. Okay. You love to see it. I'm actually just gonna eat these. Just eat the leftovers. Current depth module is still level 1, but in order to get level 2, I need magnetite, and I have no idea where to find that stuff. I'm planning next stream we'll go to the new proposed Degassi habitat that I suspect I was supposed to find first. We'll see what's going on with that. This is wonderful. This is so great. I love it. I love it. Let's see. We should definitely also look into range upgrades, which is more magnetite. I think I tried scanning for magnetite at one point, but it gave me like 2 blips really, really far away. So we're not going to do that this stream, I don't think. What we are going to do, though, is we are going to scan for metal salvage. Because there's plenty nearby, and hopefully it's enough for us to get the 2 titanium ingots we need. And then after that, we'll scan for limestone so that we can get a little bit more copper, so we can get the wire that we need. Because we have the table coral, and we have the gold, if I'm not mistaken. Which I could full well be mistaken. I could just be completely delulu here, but I'm going to choose to assume that I am not. I am not. We're good. We're solid. Cave with the first underwater Degassi habitat and the mushrooms and snakes. What about it? The purple glowing mushrooms? I thought we explored that already. Actually, I know that we didn't, because I know that the prawn suit drill arm. Oh no, I'm wrong. Oh, that's what you're saying. There's more magnetite in those caves. Yes, I have that marked down. That'll be a trip for next time, I think. That'll be a trip for when I'm feeling a little bit more courageous. Okie doke. We will head over here. Ah, look at that. A full tank of biofuel. You'll love to see it. Let's hop in here. Let's go get some scrap. I feel like I'm playing Lethal Company up in this. Mine attack should be there. Gotcha. Yes, I will be looking there, just not this stream.
All systems
Probably tomorrow's, though. Oh yeah, that's another thing. I might have reached affiliate already, but the Streamathon will be going on until the end of February. And even after February, I might continue streaming every day. I'm not sure. I'm not certain. We'll see what happens with life. It's another reason I love the idea of having this as a job, is that the schedule can fluctuate. Rex near LifePod 19. Do I have the beacon for LifePod 19? Which LifePod is that? Oh, that's the spooky one. Ah, I see. Okay. That is good to know. I will mark that down. Oh. Ah, there we are. Don't you just love when the metal salvage glitches and you can't pick it up for a little bit? Something like that's gonna get me killed one day, I'm telling you. And if it doesn't, then this will be a comment that people forget. But if it does, I can edit it in and it'll be funny. Because content, baby! I adore this game. Is it just glitched again, or is it... It's on the other side of the cliff. Ah, I see. No. There's a couple of wrecks above there. Did you forget to turn off the scanner room? I did not. I left the scanner room on purpose because we're looking for metal salvage right now. Ooh, also limestone. Hello. Please give me copper. We'll take the titanium. Stalker. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. He just wants to say hi. He's just zooming around. He's just having a grand old time. We're not here to disturb him. More titanium. Give me copper. Copper. Yes. Fantastic. I'm getting mad. You took his toy. What do you mean I took his toy? I didn't take his toy. I didn't take anything. If anything, he took my toy. I am letting him have it. I am being gracious. And we head back up. Where's our friend? There's our friend. Is he playing with that? I don't want to. Oh, that's what you were saying. No. I'm not taking any of the ones that they're playing with. I'm taking the ones that they forget about. That's the thing. As a owner of, well, now 3 dogs. Oh, hello. Ah, you are playing with some of them. Hey. I don't want any trouble. I don't want any trouble. Flash. I know that I was just getting out of his range, but that kind of felt like that actually worked, and I think that's hilarious. But yeah, no, I'm not gonna take any ones that they are like actively playing with. I'm not cruel. Hello, sucker. Ah, see? Like that one I was going for, I'm not gonna get anymore, because he was playing with it. This one, on the other hand, is also being played with. Alright, I'm just gonna go over to this one, because I don't think they're over there. Grabbing as much as we can before we head back, just because hopefully we can get enough. We also have 1 copper ore. We need a 2nd copper ore, and then we will be golden. That'll be all of our goals for the stream done. And it's a good thing that I'm getting off the stream a little bit early because I have a crap ton of videos to edit together too. Bonk. And bonk. And I can't. I might be able to scan this though. Maybe. Yes. Cool. How much space do I have left? None. Exactly none. So we will get out of this sand shark's hair and mine our own beeswax. Chat. Oh, okay. All right. So interesting fact about me. I, at one point in my life, used to have a beehive in my backyard. My dad was like the proper beekeeper, but he would let my sister and I come and help out with like taking care of the bees and all that good stuff. And one of the best parts about being a beekeeper is the fact that you get access to honey, and also you get access to beeswax. And one thing that we would do whenever we had access to said beeswax is we would put it in our mouths and we would just chew it like it was gum. And the weird thing was it kind of worked. And because it was infused with honey, it was actually a whole lot better for the digestive systems, the immune systems. Honey has so many health benefits. It's kind of insane. Just because of like, just because of, I was gonna say how many ingredients are in it. Rather, the lack of amount of ingredients and how simplistic it is makes it so incredibly good for you. All right, fantastic. We got our titanium ingots. That easy. Let's go ahead and quick scan for some limestone. We're almost at full power on this, by the way. Can you guys see that? Yeah, you can. We're almost at full power on the actual base itself, which is kind of insane, because that means that we might be able to get through a night without going out of power, which and comfortably so too. We might not be just like narrowly dodging it. We have come so far. Limestone. Come on, limestone. Come on, scanners. Show me the limestone. Limestone. Hello, sand shark. Please don't launch on me. I promise I don't taste really good. I taste a little good. Probably taste somewhat decent. Copper! We're good. We're golden. We're out of here. Grab the table coral. Grab a piece of gold. Grab 4 lead. We'll head up to the mobile vehicle bay. We'll make the launch platform. And then we'll call it at that. If Heiselal is still alive, we'll go raid him. If he isn't, we will find another affiliate seeker to raid. Even though I've become affiliate, I have a certain metal salvage type I tried to pick up. Why? Oh, the platform. Even though I've already reached affiliate, I still want to try and like spread good vibes to my fellow affiliate seekers, just because that feels like, I don't know, it just feels like the right thing to do, I guess. And I know that's like cheesy or whatever, but since when have I cared about being cheesy? Chat, I'm literally so cheesy that in middle school I was known as Fondue. That is not a lie. That is not a joke. Nope, not that. Boop boop. Wall locker, more than meets the eye. Nope. And we'll just go ahead and shove our batteries in here. That's a lot of space for a wall locker. It's a lot more space than I was expecting it to be. We'll put in our spare titanium because we're not going to need that for a bit. Is there gold in here? Yes, there is. We'll grab that and put another titanium in. Oh, I also need to set my grav trap as well. I just realized. Is that? Wait a minute. No, that's not silicon rubber. That's the titanium. Cool. Oh yeah, those deep bassy sounds. Change out your tool's batteries to charge them. Fantastic idea. Waterside, I love having you around, man. You're so much smarter than me. And I say that in a mildly self-deprecating way, but it's honestly true. Okay, all right. So we'll grab one for the habitat builder, one for the repair tool, one for the laser cutter. And then bop. And bop. Oh, whoops, sorry. And bop. And bop. The scanner's doing pretty good on battery. And then we will plop this one in and shove these onto the charger. It is such a relief to have that. Genuinely. Alright, we'll grab the table coral because we're going to need that in order to make the computer chip. Oh, we'll also grab the lead. Whoops. Let's not forget about the lead. Where's the lead? I know we have lithium. Do we have lead? We should have lead. I don't know why we wouldn't have lead. There's lead. Exactly 4 lead. Who'd have thunk it? Come here. There we go. Bonk, 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 bonk. Titanium, titanium. I am titanium. Coming out of the writing funk to say this, but I'm so sorry. So cheesy I was called fondue. Like, you, your dad, and I made so many puns and dad jokes during the show, but I didn't know it was that bad. Oh. You thought I was bad during the show? Oh, you poor soul. Sea glide. Oh, yeah, the sea glide. You're so right. But... I need 2. Alright, that's what I don't actually care that much. Yes, we will grab this bad boy. We will put it into we'll put it into this. Wait, sorry. I'm all frazzled now because the Emperor's lost his groove. We'll grab this bad boy. We'll put in this bad boy. Don't do lights. Don't do that. And then we'll slap that guy in there for later. And then we'll go get another thingy, I guess. Sure, fine, whatever. Actually, wait, maybe the reefies. Maybe the reefies have... We're reefies. Hello, reefies. Wherefore art thou, reefies? Hello, reefie. Was that an adolescent one? That might be an adolescent one. I think that's that's a baby one. Yeah, it's a baby reefie. You're still very cute. I will give you a little gentle little bonk, little head pat. Where's your mom? I want to see if she's got any coral that I can get off her back. Or table coral, rather. I'm gonna go grab the sea moth. Might as well just head over to where I know that there's table coral. I thought I grabbed a ton of table coral too. That's a shame. We're just gonna grab the one and then head straight back, just for the sake of trying to wrap this up somewhat quickly. Because I do realize that we've been streaming for an hour and 40 minutes. Not bad, actually. Hello. Enter the sea moth. There we go. Boop. Yes. If ever you see a reefie, give it a boop. Okay, alright. This way. Oh yeah, I also want to double check on something real quick. Vehicle upgrade station. Where is the Seamoth sonar? Copper art and more magnetite. Okay, well. That'll be a thing for later then. Ooh, wait. This is our... No, this is Mama. Hello, Mama. Oh, please tell me that's table coral. Please tell me that's table coral. That looks like table coral. Is that table coral? Ah! Wait, come here. Come here. Yes, come here. Come on, let me have it. Reefy. I love you so much. I love you. Oh wait, hang on, sorry. What am I doing? Where are my manners? Boop. There we go. All right, there we go. Give the Reefy some love. Tell the Reefy thank you. Can we get some thank yous in the chat for the Reefy? Let's all tell the Reefy thank you. Also, where does Steel Kitty go? There you are. Thank you, Reefy. Hi, Reginald. I love their sound so much. So close to finishing the contact improvisation essay. Then I can do the fun stuff. Heck yeah! Where are we headed? Back to New Home. Thank you, Reefies. Bye! Our friends, the Reefies. Whee! Ow. Sorry. Sorry, Steel Kidney. Okay, alright, fantastic. That should be everything we need. Thanks to that one Reefy who just happened to swim across our way at the exact correct time. Alrighty. Time to go make the launch base. It's gonna be the first step of many, but you know what? That is okay. Speaking of subs, I am free to work on half of any art trades after stream if anybody wants to. Yes, by all means. Woo! Let's see. Where is our mobile vehicle bay? I'm sure we'll be able to find it once we surface. Where are ya? There you are. And we will... Nope, we will climb. Vehicle bay. Neptune escape rocket. Neptune launch platform. Ladies and gentlemen, our first step to escaping this planet is being constructed right before our very eyes. It's also absolutely massive, by the way. Holy cats. Look at this. There's gonna be fanfare in a moment, I promise. Ah, gorgeous. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Let me see. What's the next step for the Neptune? Oh wait, or is the next step for the Neptune on the actual, like, rocket itself? Look at this. Look at this. Yeah, baby. Neptune gantry. Place steel ingot, copper wire, and lubricant. That's doable next stream, actually. We can probably do the next stream. The first step of many to getting off this planet. Chat, we are making a lot of accomplishments on this day. Let's see, where was it? There you are. Pin that for next time. Ah! What a perfect send-off. A beautiful sunrise to make. Grr, these eyes are taking forever. Yeah, dilated eyes will take their own sweet time, I think. It's a beautiful new day. And we are one step closer to getting off of this planet and getting back home. I'm so curious to see why we're stranded on a planet in below zero. I'm very, very curious. And maybe I have that wrong, I don't know. But no spoilers, please, if that's alright. And with that beautiful sunrise, I'm going to head back into the base. We're going to save, we're going to log off, and then we're going to go raid either Hydeslaw or another affiliate streamer. Good thing I did one family earlier before my appointment. Heck yeah. Oh, wait. Yes, family. Alright. I am reading that correctly. I am finding that reading with this mask on is proving to be somewhat problematic. We've got our lantern fruit trees growing. We've got biofuel reactor going. Going pretty strong, actually. Refill that. Fantastic. So, next stream we are going to be working towards the Neptune Gantry, which is basically just a giant elevator. We're going to head back to the Jelly Shroom caverns to try and find some magnetite. And we're going to go to the Degassi proposed settlement, which is somewhere, that one. And after that, we'll kind of just go from there. There's going to be lore, there's going to be stories that we got to discover along the way, but for right now, we're going to save. Nope. Oh, I'm going to, hang on. I'm just going to, super quick, go ahead and do this before I forget again. That'll capture us some fish. Why do we need that? I'm not sure yet, but I'm certain we'll find a reason at some point. Alright, now for realsies, let's save. We'll head out of the game. Yeah, I'm hoping the U.S. African American Project with their 1880 Census Project in West Virginia in the counties my parents were from. That's so cool. That's really neat, Waterside. Let's get out of here. Oh wait, sorry. No, it's still saving. Okay, got it. Now we can head out of here. Yes, all right, we're good. We're golden. Whew, that was almost very, very bad. All right, we'll make sure it heads out to the proper splash screen. And then we will call this a stream. And again, those of you who weren't here when I said this earlier, please, whoever we end up rating, whether it's Heidslaw or someone else, please do me a huge favor and help me out by lurking in their stream, whether that's just having it in like a little window on your phone or having it in a different tab. Please help out our fellow affiliate seekers just by getting their average view count up. That'll be super helpful. That being said, let's head on over to twitch.tv, excuse me. And let's see, yes! Ooh! Heisel is streaming, fantastic, okay. Their goal is to have genealogical profiles for all the African Americans in the 1880 census record on Wikitree. That's really neat. That's so cool. I love projects that deal with just humanity like that. I absolutely adore that. All right. Okay. Yes, Heidslal is in fact active, so I'm going to set up that raid real quick. And please help him out. Lurk. We've also started a tradition thanks to Violet. When we hop in, we're just gonna spam making sound waves. If you would be so kind. That's our raid thing. So there we go. Thank you all so much for coming to the stream. If you liked it, please share with your friends. Don't forget to check out my content over on YouTube. Until time brings us together again, stay safe, Wanderers. Much love to you and yours. And happy affiliate!